You're watching Praise TV, the Praise Channel, Pensacola Urban Network.
All right. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for tuning in to Praise TV. Thank you for tuning in to WBQP channel 12.8. Listen, it is time for Kwanzaa 2024 celebration. Yes, it's that time. It's right after Christmas. And I'm telling you, we're going to jump right into Kwanzaa. And guess what? I have our chief anchorman, Miss Robin Richard. How are you?
You call me chief anchorman. I'm loving it. Happy Kwanzaa. I'm loving it. Happy Kwanzaa. It's so good. I hope everyone enjoyed the Christmas celebration, and those of our Jewish friends who are celebrating Hanukkah. I hope you are enjoying the start of it, and all of this season is about light, including Kwanzaa. So happy Kwanzaa, everybody.
That's right. Happy Kwanzaa, everybody. I tell you, Miss Robin Richard had some very important information about Kwanzaa 2024 celebration. And ladies and gentlemen, here she is.
Well, thank you, Troy, and thank you so much to WBQP TV. I just love that for over 30 years, the station has provided, has been a link to the community. It has been an amazing media link to the community, informing us and keeping us aware. And for just as long, this community, Pensacola, has been celebrating Kwanzaa. And Kwanzaa in Swahili means first fruits. And so one of the greetings that is done in Kwanzaa is habari gani, which is what's the word? And so your reply would be the principle of the day. It's based on the 7 principles, the fruits of it. And so then today, our first day, if you're looking at this on the first day, it is unity, umoja. And so when someone says habari gani, what's the word? You know, what's up? What's going on? then it's unity. And that's a great principle to start out with. There are 7 principles that is celebrated. And as our elder, who has now made her transition, Miss Julia Martin Arnold, always taught me that Kwanzaa is a holiday that is celebrated over 7 days. We celebrate it 7 days, but you practice it 365 days. And so that's what it's about. So I'm excited that the Kukua Institute we're in our 3rd year of doing a community celebration with Kwanzaa, and it's going to happen on Saturday, December 28th, starting at 5:30 p.m. At the Kukua Institute, which is at 300 North Rue Street, right in historic Belmont de Villiers, on the blocks. For those of you who know what they say, if you know, you know, it's on the blocks, right at Rue and Wright Street. It's the old Greek church, the old, I just forgot the name of the church, but you know where it is because it's that yellow church right there on the corner of Rue and Wright Street. It's the Kukua
Right. I thought
Institute.
it was the Christ Church at one time, right?
No, it was, oh my Lord, Dr. Reeves, he's made his transition as well, was the last pastor there, but it had been the Jehovah's Witness temple. It had been a mosque.
Wow.
It had just been, it was the first Greek church in the city. It had been all these amazing places of worship. And so it's really, it has a lot of spirit in it. That's what we love about the building, that it has seen a lot. Well, they say if walls could talk, And so you're invited to come down at 5:30. We're going to have a marketplace. We call it Erica's Market, Erica's Kwanzaa Market, the sister who suggested that we practice economic development, practice passing that dollar around. And so we have that from 5:30 to 6:30. You can come down, you can get some refreshments, you can meet other people, you can share the word with people, you can tell what you're doing in the community, you can just meet other people, just come out and have fun, have some food, have some fun, and meet some folks, and share, share in the love and the light. And then at 6:30, we start our official program. And our special guest this year, I'm so excited, we have two incredible culturalists and historians, Angie West. Many of you know her as a singer, this creative artist. And so she is going to be in conversation with Professor James Williams. Many of you know him from the Williams Academy. This brother, I think he speaks about 5 languages.
Wow.
Is traveled Morehouse brother, traveled all over the world, taught all over the world, and has collected this amazing history. So they're going to be in conversation, and it's about 2 generations in between them. So to have both of them celebrate each other, celebrate community, celebrate Kwanzaa, and in conversation, it's going to be pretty amazing. And so I'm so excited. And then we're going to have some artists from Palimbatry, which is Polian Williams, artistic production, artistic company, performing arts company. We're going to have some folks from him, from his company. And then to put the icing on the cake, I'm going to sound like a proud mother here, where my son, Lloyd Richard Jr., is going to sing, including the Black National
That's
Anthem.
awesome.
Sing, yeah. So excited. Yeah, he don't charge me nothing because I'm his mama, so I appreciate it. So
wonderful.
we're excited. Yeah, we're so excited. This celebration started in the 80s with St. Anthony of Padua Catholic Church. They're one of the first ones recognized to start it locally. And then Miss Minnie Seabrook was attending that church, and her friend, Julia Arnold, she told her friend, Julia Arnold, about it. And so Miss Arnold, who has an amazing, they were both teachers, and they had, Miss Arnold had an amazing interest in African history, and had been traveling back and forth to the continent and around the country, learning more about the history. And so she really took Kwanzaa and just started sharing it more. Many people recognize her as the founder of the local Kwanzaa, but she always gave credit to St. Anthony of Padua, and especially her dear friend Minnie Seabrook. And so we're excited to continue to carry on the tradition that they started 40 years ago now, and they did it for about 25 years, and starting at St. Anthony of Padua, and then ending it with this huge celebrations at Booker T. Washington High School. And so they would have these amazing community celebrations, and that's where I started celebrating Kwanzaa in the community. So just come full circle that we are so excited to now have it at the Kukua Institute. Starting small, but man, it has been powerful. It has been amazing. Our first year, our special guest was Miss Julia Martin Arnold, and then that was 2022. Last year we had Hazem Abdullah. That was 2023. And then this year, our special guests are Angie West and Professor Jim Williams.
Well, that sounds exciting. Really sounds exciting. It's so good to have people that are, original people, or have so much to contribute to Kwanzaa, and that can be shared in our Pensacola community.
It is, I keep talking about this light. For me as a Christian, I celebrate Christmas, the birth of Jesus, and this incredible light and love
Absolutely.
that he brought into the world. And so this whole season these three holidays that this year falls all around the same, for me, are about light. So Christmas, we're on the second day of Christmas now. And so, these
Yes.
next 10 days of Christmas, just reflecting on the birth, the renewal, what you can bring to the world,
Yes.
the light that you have within you that you share with others. And that's what Dr. Malana Karinga, who is he's since retired, but he's a college professor, a longtime college professor in California. That was his idea about starting Kwanzaa in the 60s, especially after what would then have been called the latest civil rights movement in the 60s. He wanted to have those of the African diaspora, in this country, we call them Black folk. He wanted to have them have this sense of pride in where they came from, what they can contribute, who they are, that support that you give of each other. And so that's why he started Kwanzaa. And it just slowly and slowly, he kept doing it, kept building, him and his then partner, and her name escapes me. And so he just kept building it and building it until it caught on. Now it's an international celebration now.
That's wonderful.
They have Kwanzaa cards. And so, if they have Kwanzaa, cards, I guess the next we know that it'll be a really big celebration when they have a Kwanzaa mattress sale.
That is so true.
So that was his idea, is for people to come together, whether you come together as a family in your own home, and in terms of lighting each candle that represents a principle. So tonight you would light the first candle around Umoja, unity. Tomorrow is Kuji. Oh my Lord, self-determination. Self-determination. Miss Julia Martin Arnold is chastising me from heaven right now for forgetting the word. Self-determination is the second principle. And so you would then light that. You would light the first candle, then come and light the second candle. And so it is really about how you can bring light into the world by sharing your light with others. And that's, in the Christian world, we say, don't hide yourself. Don't put yourself up under a rock. Don't bury your talent. And so that's what this is about, sharing your light and making sure. So whether you celebrate Kwanzaa in your home, with your family, whether you do it with your family or friends and other people's homes, some people go to different homes, or whether you do it in a community setting, like ours. It's just important to practice these principles, and every day. But this is a great reminder. This season, just like Christmas, is a great reminder of the light and the love in each of us.
Absolutely. Ladies and gentlemen, we want you to be mindful of the location. Once again, our location is 300 North Rue Street. Now, that is in the heart of the blocks of Pensacola, Florida. And, of course, we're going to be kicking off at 5:30 p.m. It's going to be the marketplace and reception. And, of course, Ms. Robin, explain to us about the market and reception time.
Yeah, so during that time, you'll be able to visit 3 vendors. We just had a change in one of the vendors, but just like Community Go, she got us somebody else. She has to go out of town. She let me know when she got somebody else. So we're gonna have 2 people back, and we're gonna have 2 new ones. So I'm really excited. So we'll have Nicole Dixon with Black Cafe and Bookstore. It's our newest bookstore. She's been there for about 2 or 3 years now.
Yes.
And so she is going to be there. She has been providing hot beverages for us, as well as selling her books and things like that. And let me say, everything is free and open to the public. So So our marketplace is an opportunity, again, to practice that economic development, passing that buck around to our local vendors. And so you can come and shop with Nicole. She has the latest books. She probably has some new authors you don't know about, children's books. And I think she said she's going to, with the upcoming Dr. Martin Luther King holiday, that she has some children's books and adult books around that holiday as well. And then, so she's coming back. And then our second vendor that's coming back is Nana Abakwe, who is from Ghana. And so we're excited that she is bringing her business. She has Tour Motherland, and she provides tours back to her country, Ghana. And so she provides opportunities for people to travel back, experience the culture, to meet people, and to see the world. And so, and then she also sells clothing, different clothing, African clothing, beautiful handmade pieces. And and we get our shea butter from her now too.
Oh,
Q,
that's
our
wonderful.
friend
I love shea butter.
who does it. It's good for the skin. I'm really 200 years old. I just look 25.
Yeah, I use it for my hair and skin.
Yes. Shea butter is the truth, man. That's to talk about some light. Shea butter is the truth. I don't know, y'all using Vaseline, you better turn over to shea butter. I'm just saying.
That's right.
Right
That's
from
right.
the tree. And so Nana Abakwe will be back with us, and I'm so excited that she will. And then we have two new vendors. Jeremy Samuels, who is a historian, has a company called the Moorish Essence of Pensacola, and he's going to he's written books, children's books, adult books, and so he's going to be there with that. So really excited. And plus he's a drummer, so you will see him perform as well. And then our last one is Renee and Terrence Henderson, and I've got to pull their it's not in my head yet, but I've got to pull their company up. It's called True Touch Collections. And so they will have their personal care products, their hair products, skin products, all designed. And Lloyd told me that they are now in some of the commercial stores, I think Target and Walmart and things like that. So right here in Pensacola, we had someone who's hitting it big. So really excited.
That's
for,
wonderful.
Terrence. Yeah. So people will come and shop and then get something to eat, and then we'll start the program at 6:30. So that'll be fun. And we always open the program with a call to the ancestors. And so we
Thank you.
we in the prayer we ask the ancestors to continue to guide us and look over us. We will be ancestors one day. We will make our transitions and be ancestors one day. And we want to make sure that while we're on this plane, that we are purposeful and loving and sharing that light that started with us, 2,000 years ago. And so we want to make sure that we continue to do that. So we make a call to the ancestors and just celebrate those, call their names, celebrate those in remembrance of people who have laid this foundation, laid a pathway for us and before us. And so that whose foundation we're now building on. And so we do that, and then so we it goes up from there. We lay that foundation, and then it goes up from there. And it's a collaboration. So it's we're going to be there for that part for a bit over an hour and a half. And so it is it's a full contact sport, if you will. That's great. It's a celebration. Yeah, it's a celebration. And so we appreciate WBQP because you guys have been there from day one with us. You have been there sharing these stories. Yeah. Y'all been right there. Yeah. Recording the history.
I really thank Vernon Watson, my partner. He is been very passionate about Kwanzaa.
Yeah.
Of course, this is my second year, and it has become my passion as well. And I just want to thank, first of all, the Kakua Institute for hosting this fabulous event and historical event. Ladies and gentlemen, it is Saturday, December the 28th. Yes, Saturday, December 28th. Please meet us there, 300 North Rue Street, Pensacola, Florida, in the heart of the historical blocks. And I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen, come prepared to eat up the knowledge, to absorb the knowledge, and share it, most importantly, with your family. Right?
That's right. That's right. Bring your friends with you. And I appreciate that you said come open and ready, because this is a community celebration. And so we are just so grateful to be one of the vessels. You know, there are a lot of people celebrating Kwanzaa. So we're really excited and honored to be one of the vessels. And this started because Napoleon Williams, who is an artist, a percussionist, who is in the folk life. He is a folk life master for the state of Florida, recognized for his instrument making and playing.
Wow.
I saw, we took a trip recently to Sierra Leone, and I saw that instrument right there. They had it in the museum. And so I said, not the kalimba. I think they had the kalimba, but he plays it, the kora. It's a 21 string instrument. So if you think about, modern, if you think about a guitar has, I don't know, 5, 6 strings. If you think about a 21 string guitar, that's what this thing, it was incredible. So I was like, oh my God, it's in a museum, and this dude right here in Pensacola makes these. So Napoleon, we had a conversation 3-4 years ago now, and so he said, I think we need to, have a community celebration around Kwanzaa. And so we had a conversation, and I said, well, we have to ask the elder, we have to ask Miss Julia Martin Arnold. We've got to get permission from the elders to do this, to carry this on, because they had really set this foundation. And so she gave us some instructions. She said yes, and then that was 2022. So we're just, again, so grateful to her spirit for doing that. And so, so people come in and just be ready. One of my friends from out of town who's coming, she said, well, what do I wear? I said, listen,
Yeah, now
you
that's
wear
important.
what you feel like wearing. You wear what you feel like wearing. You wear, I've worn, modern American clothing, thinking I look good. I've worn some modern casual clothing, thinking I look good. And some brothers come in their African attire, representing whichever African
Nice.
country. Come in business clothes, come in your church clothes. Just come. Just make sure you got some
Come.
clothes on. Make sure you got some
Amen.
clothes on.
Please have some
if
clothes
you-
on.
Please have some clothes on, and then if you want something extra, you can then shop. It's a good opportunity to shop at Tour Motherland.
Yes.
Nana Abaqua's. She has some beautiful
She does.
garments.
I
She
mean,
does.
I
Yes,
have
yes.
a few of her the shirts. I'm sure it's another
Yes.
African name to call it, but
What normally
I
we call them,
enjoy-
they're normally called dashikis. Yes. But
dashikis. Oh yes, I love
Yeah.
my dashikis.
Yeah.
I feel so connected when I wear my
Yeah.
dashikis.
Yeah. I just, when we were in Sierra Leone, I was able to buy an African dress, and so I'll be wearing. I think this is the first time that I've gotten one direct. Oh no, my daughter had given. I've had shirts and things like that. My daughter lives in Sierra Leone now, and so So, and I think I'd gotten something. Lloyd's family is from Cameroon, so we've gotten some
Okay.
things there. This is the first time being able to wear something, so I'm really, really excited about that. Just some, beautiful fashion forward things, and things that celebrate the different traditions, the cultures, the tribes, and so it's a beautiful thing. So, just the important thing is that you're in the house, and it's open to everyone. I was talking to one of my girlfriends who is white today, and she said she started celebrating in North Carolina about 30 years ago. And she said when
Oh,
she
that's
walked in, she was the only
wonderful.
white person. Yeah, she said I was the only white person, but I was there. I was there. so, so it is. Kwanzaa is a celebration of culture and history and the love and the light that came from the African diaspora. And it is for everybody. If you are open, as you already said, Troy, to sharing that love and light of African people, then you come, and you come with the open heart, with an open mind, and with goodness in your heart and mind to share, and then to hear, this new Angie is all about education, and especially around Kwanzaa. She celebrates it with her children in her home, and
That's
and there
wonderful.
you find there are people who there's one lady said, she said, I've been celebrating for 40 years. She said, so I do it in my home, and I come out and celebrate it in the community. So yeah. So people come on out,
Come
come
on
on
out.
out.
Yeah, come on out.
Yeah.
Once again, it's Saturday, December 28th, and it's going to be held at the Kakua Institute. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to put the flyer here and let you see it. It's a beautiful design, and it's fully informational. Once again, 300 North Ruth Street. It's a free event. The Kakua Institute is hosting this fabulous event. Miss Robin Rashad and her wonderful husband, Lloyd Rashad, is hosting. They are hosting this wonderful event for us. And I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen, bring your kids. Now, what about kids? Can kids come?
Oh yeah. It is made with Janet Jackson's song, is made for me, it's made for us. It's made for children. And if you have an instrument, feel free. I'm gonna bring my shakeree that
Oh,
I
that's
bought, I don't
nice.
know, 40
Yeah, I
40
can bring
years ago.
mine.
Yeah. Yes,
Yes.
bring it. Yes, I bought mine in Hawaii 40 years ago. So
Oh,
I'm
wow.
25 years old, but I bought it 40 years ago. And I'm gonna bring my shakeree, and so I think we got some people who bring their percussion instruments, the djembes, and they're gonna bring this. It's a
Oh, that's
celebration,
wonderful.
and
It's a celebration.
children are open to learning and growing, and just to see a child untethered when the music starts. They don't care if it's rock or roll or blues
Hmm.
or jazz or gospel or goth or opera class. They don't care what, as long as it's music and they can move,
Music.
children. And so yes, and they can move. So it's a really great opportunity for children to come and learn about this holiday, this celebration, this culture. And so yeah, and to just be free and move, and to see them dance and celebrate. It's a beautiful thing. And there are a few points where we get up and celebrate. You can tap your feet, you can clap your hands, you can dance, and you can move and sway. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So yeah, and this year the national theme is celebrating Kwanzaa in difficult and demanding times, lifting up the light that lasts. Dr. Milana
Wow.
Karinga penned that. Yeah, lifting up the light that lasts, because we will go through, around the world. We've had political crisis, we've had climate crisis, we've had cultural crisis, we've had community crisis, family crisis. And so how do you find a way to celebrate when you're home, when you're person, when you're home, when you're community, when you're government, is in, even maybe even your business is in crisis. How do you find a way? And that goes back to that light within, that you remember that you are stronger, that you can, as Dr. Kringa says, that you can wholly overcome the impossible, that you can wholly overcome everything that you need. As our pastor, God rest his soul, used to say, everything you need is within you. And so how do you share that through these difficult times, lifting the light that lasts, this light? All you got to do, you have a 10,000 miles of darkness and you shine one light, and it just spreads. It just spreads. It just
Yes.
spreads. So yeah, so that's what this Kwanzaa celebration is, these next 7 days. Kuji Chagalia is the celebration for our second day, and that means self-determination. And then the third day, which is actually the day that we will be celebrating, is Ujima, collective work and responsibility. And the fourth day is that cooperative economics, Ujama, that fourth day. And then Nia is the fifth day, purpose. And the sixth day is Kumba, creativity. And then Imani is the last day, is the seventh day, faith. So we start with unity and we end with faith. And so those seven principles we will celebrate for these next 7 days. It's a reminder, but all year long, 365, it's a reminder to celebrate this, to practice these principles every day. So we're excited. We're excited that we're in the season to celebrate Kwanzaa.
Well, thank you so much. I tell you, everything is well, beautifully said. And ladies and gentlemen, it's just one thing. Come to the event. So the Kakua Institute is 300 North Rue Street. And ladies and gentlemen, that is Saturday, this Saturday, December the 28th, 2024. We want to see you in the place. And any last words?
Thank you. It again, this holiday season is a great reminder to slow down, to take stock in this past year, to celebrate the lives of those people who we have lost this year, including Julia Martin Arnold, and we will be doing a tribute to her. She was 92
Beautiful.
years old. I
Mm-hmm.
think she was 92 years old. She made her transition, and so we've had friends and family members to make their transition, and
Mm-hmm.
so it's a great opportunity to celebrate. I know that this is a hard time for a lot of people because
Yes.
you're celebrating, and then you're celebrating without this person, this
Yes.
physical
You
person. So here's a
Mhm.
great opportunity to come together as a community and celebrate not only yourself, these ancestors, but the community and the love that is surrounded in our community. So thank you so much for providing this opportunity for us to lift Kwanzaa up and lift this celebration up, and for being there too. Again, thank you to WBQP, to you and Vernon. The Watson family, the Mims family, because y'all all in this together.
We're all in
Talk
this
about
together.
cooperating.
Absolutely.
Yeah, yeah, y'all got collective work and responsibility. Y'all in this together, and so thank you
Thank
so
you.
much again. Everyone is invited to celebrate. Come, wear your African attire, wear your African American attire, wear your American attire, whichever ethnicity you want to represent. Just come and be there, as long as it's in love and light and celebration. We want all the goodness in there. One of my favorite sayings from George Frazier, who I forgot what he did in business, but later he was a motivational speaker. He would always say, we heard him, I think he came to Pensacola twice, and he
Oh,
would say, "The God in me greets the God in you."
oh,
So I
beautiful.
love that. Like I said, yeah, we
I
just
love
came from,
that.
we're flying. yeah, flying through all these different countries, and like the Tower of Babel, you're hearing all these people speak all these different languages, but that light, the God in me greets the God in you. I may not speak your language, but as long as we can connect on love, then it's all good. Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
all good.
Yeah. 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 So thank you, Troy. Thank you. Thank you to Praise TV. Thank you, WBQP. What?
Well,
I'm
thank you so
excited.
much, Miss Robin. Thank you so much for sharing this critical information with our community here in Pensacola and all over the world. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, December the 28th is going to be at 300 North Root Street at Kwakua Institute this Saturday. We want to see you in the place. Okay? God bless you, Robin. Thank you.
Thank you, Troy. Thank you for the opportunity. We appreciate it. We appreciate it. We appreciate it.
You're welcome.
You are watching Praise TV, the Praise Channel, Pensacola Urban Network.
ES Productions presents the 10th Annual Gospel Soul Bowl.
10th Annual Gospel Soul Bowl.
Back again. It happens Saturday, January 4th, 2025. Live at First Baptist Church of Warrington, 105 Gulf Beach Highway in Warrington, Florida.
Under the direction of Dr. James H. Miller Sr., pastor.
The Gospel Soul Bowl. Hear me now. Performing live. It's the undisputed pearl of gospel. It's Ruth Black and her mighty harmonies. It's Pastor James McGee of the Humble Spirits. Get ready for the spiritual persuader, Dr. James H. Miller Sr. Cleveland, Ohio's own freshman singer. Here comes the Bester singer.
And straight out of Memphis, Tennessee, the kids are back.
Here comes the round four. Saturday, January 4th. The doors open at 4 p.m. The concert starts at 5 p.m. Ticket donations of $30 in advance and $35 at the door. Children 12 and under are free. Get your tickets now at Goodfellas Barbershop and Original Kings Barbershop. A prayer by Minister Michael D. Your MC is Eddie Snell III. It's hosted by Divine Harmony. Saturday, January 4th at 5 p.m. For more information, call Eddie Snell 850-525-7188. Food will be on site from Grease and Go Food Vendor. We definitely want to see you there.
Hey, Deacon Snail, how you doing today?
Good morning, Mr. Troy Mills. How you doing today? This
Hey,
morning.
my friend, I am doing super today. I am so happy that the Lord has blessed both of us to be here today.
All right. Can't go wrong with that. God is good all the time. Yes, sir.
Amen.
Remember,
Amen.
God is in charge of all our lives. So we appreciate God allowing
Yes,
us to be
sir.
here together once again.
Yes, sir. Well, welcome to Praise TV. Welcome to WBQP TV 12.8. We are so delighted to have you. I tell you, we're in the same building of the radio station, and I believe those new call letters. Tell me what those new call letters is.
When the old one is 980 AM, the new one is 93.7 FM. 93.7 FM. You can get
Yes,
me
I
every
got to
Sunday
get
morning.
used to
You can
that,
get
Deacon Snail. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yes, me too. I almost messed it up myself, Mr. Ma'am. Yeah,
I'm
you can
telling you, I
you can
always like
catch
the old stuff, but I tell you, one thing never changed, and that's WRNE 980 on your
AM.
radio
Right.
dial. That never changes. So we thank God
Never
we share a
change.
building together. I'm down the hall from you guys.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, well, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Troy Mims Sr., and I'm so happy to be here with you today. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here to talk about a wonderful, exciting event that's coming right up. I'm telling you, Deacon Snell is right at us, ain't it?
Right at us, sir. Yes, sir. The Gospel Soul Bowl. The Gospel Soul Bowl. Mr. Mims. Let me just tell people some of my Mr. Commercial. Let me just read to them and tell them who are on this program, okay? It's
Yes,
the
sir.
ES Production presents the 10th year annual Gospel Soul Bowl. MC Eddie Snell III. All right. Minister Micah D gonna do a prayer, hosted by Divine Harmony. Then featuring Dr. James H. Miller Sr., the spiritual persuader, the freshman singer of Cleveland, Ohio, the best of singers of Slidell, Louisiana, The brown four, the brown four, let me tell you, the brown four, that's those little kids, 8, 9, 10, 11 years old. They can sing. And then the Humble Spirit of Thomasville, Alabama, and then Root Black and Harmonette. The date, January the 4th. Those open before concert begin at 5. Donations only $30. Donations only $30 and 35 at the door. All children under 12 admitted free. Okay, the location gonna be at Foot Baptist Church of Warrenton, 105 Gulf Beach Highway. Okay, Original King Barbershop got tickets, and Goodfellas Barbershop. And also, Troy, let me tell you, the Pastor of Praise going to sing. That Pastor Chris Shine, I don't know what he's going to be singing. And Timothy Moore, he's not going to be singing, but he's doing something different, Brother Mills, Troy. And then Reverend Robert Young at Foot Baptist doing a special tribute, also going to do a surprise also. A lot of people got tickets, ladies and gentlemen. Bring the kids out. Let me just tell you about those kids, the Brown folk. You got to see them. And then the kids the young teenagers out of Cleveland Hall, they're going to be. And guess who's going to be doing the sound? You know it's going to be just like CD. Guess who's going to be doing the sound? The one and only Troy Beam, along with his wife and family. They do a wonderful job. Okay? Okay? Let me take time out to thank Brother Jane Goham for
Yes.
supporting it out there. Okay? We want to take time to help him, to tell him. But ladies and gentlemen, gonna be a time and Grease and Gold gonna be out there with those chicken wings and what else
Chicken
he
wings,
gonna have.
ladies and gentlemen. Oh my
Chicken
God,
wings. It's
they
gonna be
are
a time. And
delicious.
hey Troy, you see this beautiful fly, right?
Yes, sir.
Poster, right? Let me tell you. Now Miss Virginia is do the publication of those flyers and
Oh,
tickets. She
wow.
do a wonderful job. Don't she do a wonderful job? Let's
She
give her a
do
hand clap
a
of praise.
fantastic job.
Fantastic
And I
job,
tell you,
Virginia Wright.
now I know who to call.
You know who to call. That's right. She helped get this ready. Thank my hats off to her and everybody that helped me in the surrounding area. A lot of people got tickets. Want to help me sell tickets for the Soul Bowl. But I won't name all of them right now. But let me tell you, Tor, it's gonna be a time. It's gonna be a time. It's gonna be a time. You know, you always be there every year with me. You know how it gonna go, and you know it gonna sound good. It's gonna be
It's
a
going to
wonderful
sound
time.
good, ladies and gentlemen. Just like the CD. And I'm going to tell you one thing I love about doing the Gospel Soul Bowl, and I want to thank you so much, Deacon Snell, for allowing me to be there the entire 10 years. It's just been a great experience. I have some of the great sound people sometime come together, and we just all have a good time. James is I'm telling you, he is so good. He did y'all CD. He did my cousin CD. Pastor
Correct.
Dr. James H. Miller. I tell you, it's a delighted time and an opportunity for me to work with all of Pensacola's best.
Right. Gonna be a time. And Troy, okay, one thing we do, we start on time. Those are the
Amen.
focus at the beginning. We start on time.
Amen. We start on time
And
now.
and that at 5 o'clock, Ed is there. The third is in charge. Don't ask me about that too. He's in charge. He got his orders, and he gonna follow through it. And another thing, ladies and gentlemen, it ain't gonna. It, they don't sing no they want to, Troy. We got a time limit on all the
That's
groups.
right.
You know
That's
that, right?
right.
Where I can enjoy everybody. Okay, okay. You know, we gonna make sure that
We're gonna
we're
make
gonna be
sure
sure
everybody
that
stick to the stick to the times that's allowed for everybody
right.
to sing.
Saying right. All right, but let me tell you, I tell you, it's gonna be a time. It's gonna be a time. It's gonna be a time. And Troy, let me take time out. Wow. Now listen. Every Sunday morning, they can listen at me at the radio station, 9 a.m. and 93.7 FM on the Edisdale Gospel Hour. You know, some of my sponsors is like Tracy Morton, her husband, Reverend Nehemiah Johnson, yourself, Troy, Praise TV, you know, all gonna be there. Minister Micah D, okay, and Rest Haven Memorial Garden, Dr. Craig Henry, Showtime, Minister Tillman, Billy Clark Bell Bosman. All right. Evans Martin, that Cherry. And Larry Williams, the ECUA man. Attorney Fred Gant. Miss Fannie Finkley. Miss Fannie Finkley. And the one and only Cynthia Horgan that sang solo all the time. It's gonna be a time. And let me tell you this while I'm on here. Let me thank people that help support the Gospel Soul Bowl. Let me take time out to thank
Yes,
Chris
sir.
Memorial
Please,
Film.
please.
They stay supported. They do. Let me take time out to thank Brother David Hawkins for giving some tickets at the David Hawkins Joe Martin Funeral Home. Okay, and Trey Martin. Okay, and just everybody, Tracy Martin. I thank all of y'all that give away. My sister they sent tickets out of Memphis, Tennessee. It's gonna be a time. It's gonna be a time. Thank them so much for doing that. And let me tell you, Troy, you gonna do the second of it too. While I'm like, get ready for May the 3rd. May the 3rd,
Oh my
Troy.
God! You
Willie
say,
Back
wait
Jr.
a minute, back up. Made it what?
3rd. You gonna do the sound for Willie Back Jr. He sounds just like his daddy.
He sounds just like his daddy.
Stand up like him, stand like Willie Back Jr. God is still in charge of my life. Lord, I know you've been so good. Get ready for May the 3rd.
Get ready,
Okay?
Pensacola. Get ready.
It's gonna be along with the Visionaires gonna be on it. And Carla and the AG from the Dixonville, Alabama, gonna be on there, right? And it's Persuader. Okay? It's gonna be a time. So put that on your calendar. I didn't tell you yet.
I
It's gonna
sure
be getting
will.
May the 3rd. Gonna be at First Baptist also. And get ready for that also. And I'm sure Miss Virginia gonna have no poster looking good too, just like she do all the rest of them. Okay? Yes, sir.
She is a
Oh,
perfectionist. Ladies and gentlemen, I just want to give her props, Sister Virginia. If you are having a special event, look at this flyer. Look how well the graphics are. Look how well the
yeah.
detailed information is. Look how clear.
Yes, sir.
Look how clear the pictures are.
Yes, sir.
Ladies
It's
and
clear.
gentlemen,
Yeah.
if you are
Yeah.
having a
Oh, yeah.
event, she can do
Yes,
your
sir.
posters, your flyers. She can do your handouts.
Right.
Listen, give her
I think Miss Virginia trying to say
opportunity serve.
something now because I hear her talking on the phone. You hear her talking too, but I know.
Give her opportunity
So
to serve you. Now, what's her phone number for them to reach out?
to me, they can reach out to me. I think I hear Miss Virginia talking now on the thing, but ladies and gentlemen, if you want to call me at 850-525-7188.
Okay, give it to him one more time, Deacon Snail. Slow it down for the old folks like
850
me.
850-525-7188.
Amen, amen, amen. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to put this flyer right back up here again, D. I got to put this beautiful flyer right back up. Look, ladies and gentlemen, the Gospel Soul Bowl is going to be January the 4th, 2025. Listen,
Yes,
please
sir.
start out the new year with giving God praise, giving God a good shout, giving God a good hallelujah. Listen, ladies and gentlemen,
Yes, sir.
the MC is going to be no other than the son of the great Deacon Eddie Snell. Now, that's Eddie Snell,
Eddie Snell the third.
Jr. the third. The prayer is
Duke's
going
there
to be
gonna
by
be reason.
my friend, Minister Michael Dees. And I'm going to tell you, he has a lawn care service too, right?
Yes, sir. And Grease and Go gonna be there with the chicken wing. The Larry's there.
Oh, my God. Grease and Go. Let's not forget about him. He has a catering business, and I'm telling you, he can
Yes,
come
sir.
out, and he can also cater to any type of event, and that's called Grease and Go.
Grease and Go.
That is Eddie Snell's son as well. And ladies and gentlemen,
sir.
now all this is going to be going down right at First Baptist of Warrenton. First Baptist of Warrenton, and that is 105 Gulf Beach Highway. 105 Gulf Beach Highway, where the very, very fine pastor is no other than my cousin, Dr. James H. Miller Sr. He is the pastor,
Hey,
and he gonna be singing. Tell him about
oh
my
yeah,
cousin. Tell him he gonna be singing.
God been good to me. He gonna be singing. Reverend James H. Miller. He gonna be singing. Divine Harmony. There's gonna be a time. There's gonna be a time. But y'all just got to come see them teenagers out of Cleveland, Ohio, the freshmen singing. You got to come see them. And then you got to see them the babies out of Memphis, Tennessee, the Brown Four. Oh, Jesus on the main line. Oh boy, ooh, it's gonna be a time. It's gonna be a time. It's gonna be a time. Sure. And I
Yes,
know
it's
you're
gonna
gonna
be
have
a
everybody
time, ladies
sounding
and
just
gentlemen.
right.
Now, Deacon Snell, tell him what time the door's gonna be open.
Those will be before concert begin at 5.
And I'm telling you, we're gonna be
Over.
strict on time because I'm telling you,
Yes, sir.
when Ruth Black, we want to give Ruth Black plenty of time to minister. Now, I'm telling you, if you have ever been to a gospel soul bowl, then you know what I'm talking about. If this is your first time, ladies and gentlemen, please come out and support. Listen, Ruth Black, she don't only just sings, she ministers to the people. Tell them, Deacon Snail.
Oh yeah, she do it. She do it. But this year she on a time limit though, like everybody else. What else she got to do? She got to go ahead and take care. Yes, sir.
And I'm
Yes,
telling
sir.
you, ladies and gentlemen, we are in for a time. We in for a treat. And I'm telling you, those kids, I'm going to put that flyer back one more time. The kids, tell them about those churn. Lord have mercy,
The
Jesus.
Brown folk, 8, 9, and 10, and 11, maybe 12 years old. They've been trained right. You ain't never seen nothing like it. They gonna sing. They gonna sing. They gonna sing. The Brown folk out of Memphis, Tennessee. I want everybody to bring them little kid only 12 years old. I want them to bring them to see these little kids, Troy.
That's right. We want to
Oh yeah, oh
inspire
yeah.
our
My sister,
youth.
oh yeah, Troy. My sister in Atmore, Alabama, got tickets. Miss Vassar Johnson. Miss Vassar Johnson got tickets up in Atmore, Alabama.
Now, also tell
Oh yeah.
them where her shop is over there in Atmore, Alabama.
Well, she got a shop now. It's on Martin Luther King and Sunset Drive. They're gonna be there on the corner right there where Miss Vassar lives. She go to Greater Mount Charm Baptist Church under leadership of Pastor Willie Hawthorne. Oh, Troy, by the way, let me say that if you allow me to say this. On the
Sure.
28th, next Saturday, uh, the uh, Rico having I'm in a movie called The Southern Village. It's gonna be shown making history up in Atmore, Alabama at the theater at the Wind Creek in Atmore, Alabama on the 28th, starting at 7 p.m. I think the tickets are only $15 to get on Eventbrite. I'm in the movie Southern Village. Atmore, Alabama, little country boy in a movie coming home to the theater on this coming
Amen,
Saturday
ladies
on
and
the
gentlemen.
28th.
Come on out and support. Come on out and support. Now, that's going to be on the 28th of
Right.
December.
This month. Correct.
And it's going to be at tell them the locations.
At Wind Creek, up there on Highway 21 at the theater.
Okay, great. Now, ladies and gentlemen, you can't go wrong. It's a beautiful place up there at the Wind Creek Casino, and the theater is nice. I'm looking forward to that. I tell you, ladies and gentlemen, you can expect to see me. I'm going to ride up there, too. And I'll also get a chance to use my free meal ticket that the casino gave me just a couple of days ago. And I know my wife will love that. So thank you for inviting us out there, Snail.
Yes, sir. Mm-hmm.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to put this flyer back up there. January the 4th. January the 4th. That's on a Saturday. And I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen, please come out to First Baptist Church of Warrenton. That's 105 Gulf Beach Highway. Where the very fine pastor is no other than my cousin, Dr. James H. Miller Sr. is the very fine pastor. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have him singing once again. Pastor James H. Miller will be singing, the Spiritual Persuaders. And who else, Deacon Snail?
Oh, Divine Harmony gonna be the whole. You know, Stan coming back. Stan, the best of
Now
singers.
I was
Stan is
just,
coming
you know
back.
what? I was just thinking, Deke. I was just thinking about Stan. Now, is he
He'll
gonna
be
walk
here.
the floor this time and kick those shoes off?
You know he gonna do it. You gonna know he gonna do it. And then the humble spirit, the humble spirit coming. Pastor James McGee, he's coming back also.
All the way from Grove, is it
Thomasville, Alabama.
Grove Hill,
Thomas,
Alabama?
Tom, no, Thomasville, Alabama.
Thomasville, Alabama. Well, I tell
Yes,
you,
sir.
every time they come from Thomasville, Alabama, Lord have mercy, it's always a treat. I mean,
Always.
singing and playing that guitar. Oh my God, I'm gonna get my shout on. Ladies and gentlemen, look,
Yes, sir.
the Gospel Soul Bowl is back, and I'm telling you, it's January the 4th, 2025, right here in Pensacola, Florida. And I'm telling you, you don't want to miss this great event. Going to be held once again at the First Baptist Church of Warrenton. That's 105 Gulf Beach Highway in Pensacola, Florida. And we call that subdivision area Warrenton.
Warranty.
And I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen, the doors are going to be opening at 4 p.m. And tell them, Deacon Snell, now, it look like we got a ladies group right there. Now, who is those ladies right there? Let me put that flyer back up here.
Oh, Divine Harmony. They the host group. That's Pastor Chris Chandler and some of their members gonna be there.
Well,
That's
I tell
called
you, if
Divine
Pastor
Harmony.
Chris going to be there and First Lady Sanders, I tell you, we in for a treat. We in for a treat.
Yes, sir.
Divine Harmony
Yes, sir.
always does a fantastic job. I
Right.
tell you, praise God. Ladies and gentlemen, you don't want to miss this. Look, come dress to impress, right, Deke? Tell them.
Yeah. They want to, but still, however they want to come, we come. The main thing we want to praise, lift the name of Jesus. That way, that's the main thing we want to do. Let everybody have a good. You know what I'm talking about? Just be there, be there,
Just be there.
be there,
Just be there.
be there.
And ladies and gentlemen, you can join Deacon Eddie Snell every Sunday morning on WRNE AM 980. Also, the new station call letters is 93.7. What now?
FM
FM. The Choice.
93.7. Right.
Yes.
Troy,
Every Sunday
not
morning at 8 a.m. on 93.7 Choice.
Well, Troy, they can catch me at 6 o'clock a.m. I work for the station. I work from 1 to 1:45 every Sunday. But I have a special show I do because I call the Eddie Snell Gospel Hour between
Yes.
8 and 9. But I be there playing music bring other ministers on from 6 a.m. to 1:45 p.m. They'll tell like Pastor First Baptist Church coming on, the Master Road coming on, the Melton Tillman, Miss Tisdale come on, ladies and gentlemen, the Cyber Minister come on. You have True Love, Pastor Davis, he come on, and Priscilla Sapp, she come on. Miss Sister Jessie, she come on. It's just a lot of people that come on Sunday, and New Beginning, Pastor Miller, he come on.
Yes,
Yeah,
that is
that's your
my
friend.
buddy,
Yeah, so
Bishop
yes,
Pastor
sir.
O'Miller.
Right, Sixth Avenue Baptist Church come on. So I'll be, catch all them people come on Sunday. Yes, sir.
Yes. I really enjoy Kevin. I really enjoy Bishop Kevin O'Miller. I tell
Right.
you, we looking forward to everybody coming out. We want you to really, ladies and gentlemen, support this great program because not only is the first program of the year, you want to set the year off with a praise and a worship. It's
That's
all
right.
about serving and all about giving God praise and, starting your year off right. Ain't that right, Deacon Snell?
Yes, sir. Yes, started all right.
And so
Yes,
once
sir.
again, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be getting out of here. But Deacon Snell, you got any last words?
I just want to thank everybody for their support. Thank everybody for their support. Troy, I tried to put this program together every year to tell you it just ain't about me and my program. I call it community together. So together, we let make the success. You know, Troy is always saying people, they say in the street, like the boy said on the street, that Pensacola don't support nothing. They're not together. So we asking everybody, let's prove them wrong, to come together and make the Gospel Soul Bowl a success. And once again,
Absolutely.
thank you again for giving me the opportunity to be on your great TV program and be showing all the way. I tell you, you do a wonderful job, Praise TV and all the other ways they can see uh, what we're talking about today. So may God bless you, you and your family, and y'all continue to be together. Y'all is the Praise TV and the Troy Mill is all in one. We call it all in one. That means y'all is on one accord. And then when it's 2 or 3 in my name, you can do it. So that been proven. You got 2 or 3, you got 4 and 5. Well, you got more than 2 and 3. You got you got 4, 5, and 6. But that's when y'all come together and make such a great team. May God bless y'all and keep smiling on y'all. And once again, to all the Reed families everywhere all the world, we praying for those families. We praying that God smile on you and make you stronger because somebody done lost somebody. But remember one thing, that God's in charge of all our lives. And whatever the problem is, he will fix it. We can always lean and depend on Jesus. You know what I'm talking about? Because he will be there about it. Because what a friend we have in Jesus on this day. So because well, friend have Jesus, because you proven that, because you showing a sign or showing love to me today. And thank you very much. And may God, once again, may God bless you.
Thank you so much, Deacon Snell. I really enjoy working with you, and I thank God for you, and I love you, man. And, I pray that God continue to keep you strong and healthy. And we just looking for a good year, ladies and gentlemen. We just looking for really serving God, really bringing you the best in black and also all entertainment. Deacon Snell is on every Sunday, and of course, Praise TV is live up right now. You can catch us on Roku. You can catch us on the Fire TV, also WBQP TV 12.8 with my partner, Mr. Vernon Watson. We want to thank Mr. Vernon Watson. He's here in the building. Also, co-owner, Miss Mary Watson as well. And I just want to thank my lovely, lovely, lovely wife, Miss Amy Mims. I'd like to also thank my sons, Troy Jr., Isaiah, Jahaziel, Ananias, and also Kenny, Kyrie, and my daughter Jocelyn as well. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go out with the commercial of the Gospel Soul Bowl 2025. Deacon Snell, I love you, man. Keep doing what you're doing.
Love you too. Love you too, my friend. God bless.
God bless.
ES Productions present the 10th Annual Gospel Soul Bowl.
10th Annual Gospel Soul Bowl.
Back again. It happens Saturday, January 4th, 2025. Live at First Baptist Church of Warrington, 105 Gulf Beach Highway in Warrington, Florida.
Under the direction of Dr. James H. Miller Sr., pastor.
The Gospel Soul Bowl. Hear me now. Performing live. It's the undisputed pearl of gospel. It's Ruth Black and her mighty harmonies. It's Pastor James McGee of the Humble Spirits. Get ready for the spiritual persuader, Dr. James H. Miller Sr., Cleveland, Ohio's own freshman singer. Here comes the Bester singer.
And straight out of Memphis, Tennessee, the kids are back.
Here comes the round 4. Saturday, January 4th. The doors open at 4 p.m. The concert starts at 5 p.m. Ticket donations of $30 in advance and $35 at the door. Children 12 and under are free. Get your tickets now at Goodfellas Barbershop and Original Kings Barbershop. A prayer by Minister Michael D. The MC is Eddie Snell III. It's hosted by Divine Harmony. Saturday, January 4th at 5 p.m. For more information, call Eddie Snell 850-525-7188. Food will be on site from Grease and Go Food Vendor. We definitely want to see you there.